Now, keep in mind, when you were on the set working with a major star, you're not getting bologna sandwiches. You're getting steak, lobster, pasta, every kind of dessert you can imagine. You're getting top shelf food. Okay, very excellent food. You eat well. And they had master chefs in there. I mean, when I say catering wagon, I mean, this was like an 18-wheeler, and it was converted into a catering truck. And they had a window there, and, you get your food and all that. After the crew and talent went through and got their dinners, Mr. Blake will go around the immediate area and get all the homeless and street people and said, come here. I want you to get in line here, go through the line, and get a meal. And they would eat hearty. They would eat well for that night. And that's just the kind of guy he was. So underneath that tough exterior, he never forgot where he came from, because he was once homeless himself. He went through some hard times, but he's a fighter. And he always managed to come back up on top. So just to let you know that. Wardrobe. I had wear the same suits as Robert Blake wore, to do the doubling work and also for the standing work. So the suits were Armani suits, two-piece Armani suits. I always wondered what is the big deal with an Armani suit. So the wardrobe called me into the wardrobe wagon, and the ladies gave me the suit, and they said, John, try this on. We want to make sure it fits you and all that. So I put on the Armani suit, and once I got it on, I go, oh, oh, I get it now. This is why an Armani suit is so much more expensive than a regular suit. It draped on me like, I don't know, like I didn't even know I had it on. It was that comfortable. So one day during one of the shoots, Mr. Blake comes over to me and goes, hey, kid, come here. By this time I was used to it. I knew he wasn't going to hit me. He wasn't angry at me. He was inquisitive. So he says, hey, kid, come here. He goes, how are your suits fitting? I go, well, okay, they're getting a little tight. He goes, mine are getting tight also. He says, do you think they're shrinking them? I go, no, I think maybe shouldn't be eating that second helping of pasta. Because on Thursdays, he used to make linguini and clam sauce himself for the crew, for all of us. So he goes, and he looked at me and he goes, I think you're right. All right, both of us, we got to cut down on the eating. I go, oh, no. I was eating well. And I said, okay, Mr. Blake, you got it. So we kind of pushed back on the eating, ate, just one helping, and that was it. And we finally got back down to where the suits were fitting a little bit better. It was quite an adventure. I loved working for him. He was something. And just so you know that old Kevin Bacon game, 6 degrees of separation. Well, as many of you know, Mr. Blake worked on the movie The Treasure of Sierra Madre with Humphrey Bogart. He was the little Mexican kid that came in and sold him a lotto ticket in the bar, which means I'm only 1 degree of separation from Humphrey Bogart and all the other major stars he worked with growing up. All right. Thanks.